Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome to the demo for Let's Revolution. There's an exclamation point after the Let's, so I feel like there's got to be a little bit of a pause in there. All I know about this game is it's a puzzle game of some kind, and it has a wild intro cutscene that happens when you launch the game that didn't really tell me anything about the gameplay, but it sure was stuff happening. I guess let's just here. We'll learn how to play. We'll figure it out. Okay, well that's not what she said. Hey, stranger, rotten king got you down? Well, now's your chance to rise up. I love overthrowing a king. This is one of the best things you can do in a video game. He's right over there. Where's he at?
Hello.
Oh, who might you be? Does another loyal subject wish to kiss my ring? Gross. Someone needs to put that good-for-nothing king in his place. Maybe you? Yes, I am the perfect choice for this. Excuse you, it is forbidden to talk of the king in that tone. Alright, let's deal with his guards first. You'll do no such thing. Guards, seize them. The king's got a real... I'm uncomfortable looking at him. Alright, this is us. Select a highlighted tile to move there. Why are the tiles numbered? I don't, well, these are the same tiles, so whatever. Enemies will attack after a set number of turns, regardless of where you are. Select this tile to move closer. This guard's clock, okay, is now full. He's about to attack, so it's the little indicator underneath them. Watch and learn, soldier. Stick 'em good. This is a lot of text for a puzzle game. All right, enough. Close the distance. You can attack him back. So he's gonna attack us after the turn on which his clock becomes full. Okay, we lost a heart. Don't worry, you look like you could take a hit. Ha! A palpable hit. Now give them a good smack for our king. Alright, so he's loading up as well. Time for some payback. Select roundhouse. Okay, so this resource here, energy, okay. We'll figure out how it works. Alright, attacks all the tiles around me, only for one heart, but it'll kill the guy who's about to attack. That oaf just killed him! How rude! Stop them at once! Alright, now move up, because we gotta regenerate some energy, I assume. Get into position to use roundhouse again. Yep, roundhouse requires 8 energy. We only have 4. Good thing we have an energy tonic. Do we? Where's the... this. Okay. It's a free action, so using it won't count as a turn and cause an enemy to attack. So is this the division? Is this also a free action? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Roundhouse. All clear. Alright. Let's go put this king away, shall we? Is he constantly farting? Is this what we are supposed to understand from this art? Okay, so the goal is just get to the king and try to murder him. This is a game I can get behind. Alright, he must have hidden somewhere. I'm Gemma, by the way. I left the Floxians years ago and never looked back. Now I go where I want and offer personal training to those who can handle it. The king hides at the end of the road. All other dead ends contain something useful, like my traveling gym. Alright, let's find the king. So there are 3 enemies hiding along with the king, as indicated here. You're low on energy, but you have a trait called stamina that restores some energy for every 5 tiles that you reveal. Okay, quite a lot of energy too. So let's reveal tiles. Uh-oh, you stepped on a hidden enemy and lost a health. I got you, I'm the best. Just ignore him for now. He won't attack for 4 more turns. They only hide on road tiles, and the numbered tiles will tell you how many road tiles are nearby, presumably within the 8 surrounding tiles. Tile you're on has a 3. There are 2 visible road tiles around it. Yep, so we know that that is also a road tile due to the way road is shaped. Therefore, this tile can't be a road. So yeah. All right. Run away we shall. You can use your bow to take him out. So I mean, this thing seems pretty rad. Let's shut him up. You're still low on energy, and the bow won't be ready for 5 turns because of its cooldown. Do you feel like maybe I'm getting a little bit of an over-explanation here? This is maybe a thing where it would have been useful to be like, hey, have you ever played a puzzle game or indeed a video game before? And so we could just skip some of this. The tile you're on has a 1. There's 1 visible road tile around it, so you can be sure every other surrounding tile is safe. There is a little bit of a minesweeperiness here, which broadly I am a big fan of. This 6 tile must have a lot of road tiles nearby. Let's use a skill there and see what you hit. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this would be a good time to do a roundhouse. Okay, so dealing damage to a tile automatically reveals it. So roundhouse also has a cooldown. Yeah, the bow's just about ready though. All right, easy. There's only 1 enemy left, and you've nearly cornered the king. Okay. So stepping on a road tile without revealing it in some way is broadly not a very good idea. Okay. Got an all clear. Also, got paid. I mean, I guess I want to reveal all these tiles, right? For energy purposes. Okay, you've completed the tutorial. Now try a full run with the trooper. I would love to do that. Interesting. Okay, there are other characters who get a bonus for defeating all enemies. Let's try it on normal. Let's try it on the highest difficulty they will allow us to try it on. So let's have a real look at our abilities and everything. Also, welcome to Phlox. Okay, so we earn 3 coins for defeating all the enemies. We get 2 energy back every time we take damage. Enemy clocks are 25% shorter. All right, so we know that all of these tiles are safe. We know that's a road. There's only 1 enemy, so I guess we don't really have to be cautious here. Huh. The void beckons, Seeker. Choose one and choose wisely. Gain 1 turn of +1, a +1 damage bonus each time an enemy is defeated. I wonder how this triggers, like, if we use a roundhouse in such a way that it kills 1 enemy, it seems to deal damage to the tiles sequentially. I'm wondering if this will improve the damage done to enemies later in the same roundhouse or not, because that would really be the only way that this would be any good for us, right? We have 5 coins. You know what? Let's learn Flying Leap. Seems like a useful thing to have. Okay, you can even keep revealing tiles after you have caught the king. Interesting. Also, I guess I knew that corner wasn't where the road was. In theory, I should have known, is maybe a better way to put that. Okay, so if there are 3 road tiles here, we know they're these 3. So we can just kind of hop around here. Yeah, it really is kind of like a weird minesweeper, huh? So this can't be road because we know this is. And if this is, then also exactly one of these 2 is, which means exactly one of these 2 is a road as well. But I think what we have a good sense of here is that there are a couple of tiles that could be enemy rich here. So you could teach me to improve my payback, double the payout of payback, or lower the cost of this and range plus. Does range plus have a I'm assuming it just gives you 1 extra range on it, probably. We don't even know what the range on it is now, but I mean, you're supposed to spend gold, right? What good is the gold if you just sit on it? So we know this tile's road, which means this tile isn't. And if this tile's road, then these two have to be road for the, for the thing to continue. One thing we don't know is how long the road must be. So it's actually kind of hard to say how many more tiles it must wind through. Okay, so this tile's a road, and it's the only tile adjacent to this one that is a road. I might go ahead and do the roundhouse again here. Alright, well, I punched the king in the face, and that feels like a win to me. We know this one's safe. We know all the rest of these are road. There is still a live enemy somewhere. We have a lot of health, but there we go. Trying to make sure we're getting paid. And we're doing an okay job collecting energy. We'll have enough for more roundhouses any moment now. So a 2 and a 5, huh? Well, alright, exactly one of these two is a road, and then one of these two is a road. It's actually hard to say, because like this, the 2 pieces of road adjacent to this could be both the ends of the road, right? And that would allow them to be in literally any squares. Yeah, we're just gonna have to gamble here. Okay, so that for sure is a road. Also, this for sure is a road. Alright, caught somebody. This is a road, so this is not. And if this is a road, then this couldn't be unless this also was, in which case this would have to be a 3. So, okay. I mean, we know this tile here is the one that is adjacent to that. This thing is very road rich. For the moment, we're able to play it really safe. I'm assuming that won't always be the case. Never met a Floxian before. You're more beautiful than I imagined. Well, thank you. So energy tonic apparently is very expensive, and we should be awfully careful with it. Take a point of max health. It doesn't feel like we need more max energy. Also, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's like, we know that's a road, we know that's a road. I'm gonna maybe do a flying leap. Do I want to jump all the way to... Do I want to jump to here? I guess is the question. Like this... Of the 8 tiles surrounding it, 5 are roads. We know one of them is here and one of them is there. Don't know that much beyond that. I think I'm gonna well, alright, what we could do is we could walk safely all the way back up to here. It might have been good to save up stamina and then leap to here and throw the punch, actually. Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to go ahead and just assume that these are the 3 road tiles. Yeah. That's a little inconvenient. We need 4 more reveals. Well, there's only 1 enemy left. You sure did. And don't I feel the fool. Now, you know what? I was about to use the bow, but there's no reason to. we're going to acquire so much more energy just finishing exploration of this level. Yeah, there's no reason to save. I think we got everything out of that shop that we need. This is interesting. This is an interesting idea for a puzzle game. So this level is a little bit different. The icon on the thing was a different color. Okay, so these two are roads, and that probably means this one is also a road. Yeah. We're getting into some pretty dense territory here. I'm going to throw a punch from this tile. Alright, so two more of... So we know this is a road, because two of these three must be roads to satisfy the 4, but only one of these two can be the thing. So this is a road, probably that one as well, but this tile could have been like the end of the road sneaking up, right? All three of your adjacencies must be roads, so I think I feel comfortable taking a swing there. You know, we're getting paid out. That said, there are a lot of enemies on this map, and we are now out of safe spots to check. Okay, so that's also going to be safe. This for sure is a road tile. And I'm wondering, I'm going to hop to here. Okay, so actually almost all of the tiles adjacent to that one are safe. 6 tiles here are not safe, though. That feels pretty solid. We know these are all cool because of the 3 here. This 1 gives us these 2 tiles. 0 obviously gives us lots of information. This is very likely to be the king. So these 2 are both roads. One of these 2, maybe both of them actually. And there's still one enemy lurking. Alright, we found him. Let's go beat the heck out of that king. This is the first time anyone has ever disliked me. Yep, I'm sure that's the case. Welcome to Cymbidium. Okay, so that last level was like us traveling from one place to another, and now we have reached the other location. Okay, so we know that the road ends down here. I mean, this actually seems like a fine place to throw a first punch. What have we out here at the smith? Gain a 3 energy reduction when beginning a turn with 1. Oh, applies a discount to the cost of abilities. I mean, if you get desperate, this does seem really powerful. But also just having another weapon would be pretty rad. Hell yeah, that seems really good actually. So we know this is safe. All the tiles around this 0 are safe. When it says attack a line of tiles, okay, it's just 2. I want to be careful here, not to explore too many tiles because I don't want to trigger this again. So these 2 tiles must both be road to satisfy that 3. The other road tile for this 2 is going to be here, right? I'm gonna throw a whirlwind right there. That's a little risky, just like jumping off the road into the bushes. We have no idea what we'll find over there. That said, okay. Great time to put our spear to use. Hides a 3x3 area of tiles centered on the hero and gain hidden. Next time you are attacked, lose hidden but suffer no damage. Okay, so if we hide a 3x3 area of tiles and then we reveal them again, I'm assuming that'll count towards stamina? Right, we are revealing them. Alright. We're going to catch up with him one of these days. He's wily. He's getting away, but... Stop in the name of the king. Okay, that guy is vigilant. Reveals a hidden enemy if any are left. If all enemies are already revealed, attacks for 1 damage instead. So, we actually kind of want to let him live, yeah? He's going to show us where the enemies are. Alright, so this is road, which means this is going to be road as well. So is this, so only one of these two is, and it's more likely to be that one. Honestly, it may well be the case, this probably is the case, that this road just runs along here. Yeah, alright, and then when this guy plays in a second, he's going to show us something of value. I do not like this at all. 4 of these 6 tiles are roads. Well, this one's probably safe. Okay. Yeah, I suppose there's some danger, right? Because, like, so this is a road for sure, which means these two are cool. I should probably get over there and do something about that, huh? Yeah. Alright, we'll do this to just move more in one turn. I think perhaps it is time to put an end to the Hornblower. And also just reveal a lot of road tiles in the process. So this is a road tile, and also it's the end of a road, because the 5 only has 1 non-revealed road adjacent to it. So this is also open. It could be the king. It absolutely could be.
What a good one.
I didn't think it was worth an attack, given that, you know, it would definitely be the only tile we found something on, even if we did find something. Area of effect up is definitely compelling. Lowered cooldown. Let's take the spear upgrade for sure. So we know that these two are our road. That tells. Oh, we know these two are road, so this is safe to open. All 3 of these are road, which we already knew from just the sort of general shape of things. Let's just reveal them. Oh, hey, it's Chovy. We have a ton of money. We're doing a really great job on money. You know what? Full heal me and restock my bow. I'm trying to click on the star at the top right of her shop like it's the exit. Could be the king. Was not. Oh. I don't even know what we use those for. So once again, we know all 3 of these are road tiles for sure. Oh. Shoot, I had to move one more time. I think that's well worthwhile. So this is for sure a road, but it's a dead end. So yeah, could easily have been the king. And then I think we're just gonna have to do something a little risky. Okay, so we know this and this are safe. Okay, that enemy is actually not going to be killable. Oh no, I'm only a single tile off of. Oh, you died. I was actually not expecting that. I hadn't read that enemy's information. All right, well, we are fairly tearing through this. I still think these guys are not a big deal. It's dangerous when they reveal enemies that you're not ready to kill yet because those enemies might deal damage to you, but also it's really nice because they're mapping the road for you. All right, only 4 of the tiles adjacent to us are roads, but that's still a pretty good chance of hitting 2 enemies. Okay, here's where you really want to use it. We still do have a lot of money. Max energy feels really powerful. Hello? Okay, so the most basic attack. Made tricky only by the fact that it's almost impossible to kill you. It's really nice to be able to bank that much energy. Restore heart at the beginning of each new level. You know what? I will in fact take that. Just slowly take it upward over time. Not gonna be able to do anything at the gym. Ooh, spend 1 coin to earn more coins than that. We will totally come back and do gym stuff. So we know this is... No, we don't know anything. All we know is that that is a road. Okay, this has 3 roads adjacent of its 5 tiles. And since 2 of them are down here, this one's definitely safe. Okay, I was wagering that that was the other tile for the 4. We're definitely getting into a place where we're just doing a lot of blind guessing, though, which makes me nervous. I could energy tonic. Also, I suppose I could do this instead of always relying on whirlwind. 7, huh? Well, it's gonna be these 7. This one will be fine. But you are completely surrounded. So there's still 3 enemies up. Okay, well, we did take the king down, and we could just bounce now, I suppose. Something to be said for making money, like really making sure you're stockpiling resources. I'm debating. I'm not sure. So we know both of these tiles are road. This is also road. It's going to be tricky to produce any more energy safely. Maybe we do just chase the king. Oh, you're absolutely right. I should, at the very least, go get the upgraded version of All Clear. But if we're going to get the upgraded version of All Clear, we should probably all clear this level. Yeah. All right. I'm assuming this road is going to go. In fact, we know those 2 tiles are both roads. So, okay. We also know neither one of them has the king. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Yeah, gosh. There's still 1 enemy unaccounted for. Probably should have done that sooner. Okay, 3, so it's gonna be those 3, so we can explore this corner. Alright, may as well get our money, right? Okay, new purple biome. Wow, it is very pretty here. Time to call in some reinforcements. Yeah, I might let you do that. So 3 of these tiles are roads. I assume this is a road, which means these 2 are the other ones. I think we're gonna go out and let you swing. When destroyed, a guard spawns in this space. That's pretty annoying. In fact, let's actually get rid of that thing. Okay, well, I got a hit. I'm not super happy with the nature of this hit. Alright, slowly but surely, we are whittling down these enemies. Do that just to be on the safe side. So, okay, we know exactly which 5 tiles there are the ones. For this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's got to be both of these, actually. That said, dead end. Ah. So this is a road, potentially not a dead end. No, in fact, this must be a dead end. Okay, that's interesting. So this also must be a dead end. It definitely seems like we want to make sure we are always doing that. So this is a road tile. In order for the road to continue propagating, it must go through here. So this is safe. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably safe. Yep, this has those 2 already. Alright. The king is discovered. Also, there we go. Critically important to earn all our money. There's nothing more important in a puzzle game than being an absolute bloodthirsty monster. Well, okay. So the first tab we jump to is on the road, and that's not like the best information. I guess it for sure gives us the location of 2 other pieces of road. Okay, that was information that we kind of already had. I get more energy in 1 turn. 1 explore.
Very good.
All clear gets even better. The spear attacks more tiles. You know, there are upgrades I would definitely take for the spear. That's not really what I'm looking for, though. We're 4 tiles away. Ow, damn it. So this is gonna be... Alright, I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna jump to that tile. We're gonna pop our energy tonic. It's so many enemies all at once, right? Chovy, I need a full heal. It's like really important. I really love Chovi's voice. It's a cool style. Actually, kind of want to go here. Ah, darn it. That is inconvenient. I want to punch everything at the same time. All right. Yep, we're taking an awful lot of damage. There's no clean way to do this either. Alright, you can get taken down just with raw energy. I think that's really important. We're maximizing that. Let's make sure that we're going to full. Also, making sure we get all this gold is important. Can I purchase the full health again? Hell yeah. And a health tonic. And refill my bow. Perfect. There we go. Alright. I'm going to stop exploring now because I want to leave our power-up thing at 4 tiles. Assuming that value carries over. Oh. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Alright. Stash some extra firepower at the dead ends. It's on the house. Drop some mine and moves when damaged. That's actually very annoying. So both of these are road for sure, huh? Well, I can just jump to where I'm going. Ow. Discovered ourselves a bubble Zuka. I guess it's worth the savings here to hit the king with the spear. Ugh, my dude has a lot of HP. I think I might just let the other one hit me. We have a lot of health left. And I definitely want to like rush the king down. Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Is there any reason not to do like the really obvious thing? I don't think so. Alright, and then just finish it? I could have grabbed the gold, but I think this is the end of the run, so why? The Floxian's victory inspires all Bebum to rise up, forcing the king to flee in shame. They return home a legend, destined to never pay for a pint of fermented goat milk again. I don't think you should do that in the first place, frankly. Be sure to check out both classes. So we've earned ourselves the Shadow. I don't know if we'll do a full run, but let's at least go have a look at the Shadow. How is this different? Count Leo, Highborn Assassin. Use stealth and mobility to find the king while revealing as few tiles as possible. Hide enemies to avoid open combat. Oh yeah, like flipping an enemy face down once you know that they're in the tile. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's revolution. Sorry, I needed a drink very badly there. You can always heal at Chovy's shop for a price, and it was a price that we were very easily able to pay with the last character. We'll see if this character has as powerful a way of generating coins. I like the art, though, an awful lot. Well, if it isn't Count Leo. Finally had it with our king? I can't imagine what he did. You're a sneaky fellow, so use some cunning to catch the king. You can use smoke bombs and cartwheel to hide enemies that you don't want to fight head on. Backstab is a powerful attack, but can only be used on hidden tiles. Okay. When you run low on energy, use coins to call in some favors. But be careful, the cost of favors goes up each time you use it. Okay, so it completely refills your energy. Alright, use Shrouded to earn extra money by leaving the level with as many hidden tiles as possible. Reveals a hidden enemy every 4 times normal movement reveals a hidden tile. Interesting. Reveal tiles selectively, move between invisible tiles to avoid raising suspicion. I feel like the thing that just happened there was the same as us actually reading each of our abilities. It's weird that they feel the need to do that. Alright, so at every level start, you get a complete refresh. Leap over one of the 4 adjacent tiles and hide it. Okay. Well, I mean, just... So we know there is exactly 1 road tile here. We don't know anything about where it is. Except that it's not here. Because if it was here, then that would be one as well. We don't want to reveal a bunch of extra tiles. We just want to find the king. Which means we need to find a dead end. Dead ends are always good. But I'm actually really short on information. Okay, so neither of these is the road. It could be this one and be a road that like curves through that space, though. We don't know that that's the dead end. Let's see what this corner's got. Okay. Alright, I was gonna say, if it's not this one, then the one is here. Because it's shared between these two, and obviously it can't be this. But this is good too. Plus 1 coin for every 8 held when finishing a level. Or gain the ability to fight visible enemies. 1 random visible enemy. You know what? That's probably wise to pick up in the long term. So we know this is a road. We don't know about this one. That's a bad guy. That's alright. We can hunt. And we want to leave the level with as many empty tiles as possible. In fact, we'd like to hide one now, since we can do that. I guess I revealed this, though. But we know we're going to get our energy back in full next turn, so... Yeah, I think that's as good as we're doing. Or not next turn, but when we reach the next map, you know what I mean. Yeah, this is interesting, and it's quite a different sort of challenge. There were 6 silhouettes on the character select screen, right? The 2 we have now, and then 4 that were locked in the full game. I'm actually really curious to see the designs. I think this is really cool, actually. So for the moment... Well, these tiles are all disconnected. They must be safe. So these two are both road. This one's road. And either this is the dead end, or it runs through here and continues upward. Yeah, and I was going to say, and if it does continue upward, then that tile is somewhat likely to be a dead end. It was still risky for sure. Make that a free action, or make backstab cheaper. I'm going to take the backstab upgrade, not because I think that itself is terribly useful, but because I'm hoping that, that the next upgrade will be more meaningful. Will be damage, you know. Okay, so these two are... This one definitely is... This has 3, so we know these two tiles are taken up. This one can't be... I mean, it's got to be the road running through here. Get hunted. So the other dead end is in these 3 tiles somewhere. And we know that there are 3 road tiles, so it must be here. Hell yeah. And then move up and cartwheel. Oh, what am I doing? That didn't have any effect at all. Cartwheel. There we go. That's something. And then cartwheel. Okay. We managed to hide a couple. And so far, we haven't needed... I'm not even counting them, by the way, so I don't know if we're crossing shrouded thresholds or not. But I think we're doing pretty well overall. We certainly have less money than the other character. But also, certainly not none. Alright, 4. If this and this and this are, then this one probably is, and this one isn't. So it's hard to know if this will be. It's a risk I maybe don't want to take. Okay, these two... This one is definitely a thing, so this one definitely isn't. The hunt is awfully useful. I'm very, very pleased we picked this up. So only one of these two is this one. And then 3 tiles adjacent to this. I mean, it's got to be all 3. And if this is a road, then this is also a road. So we really don't have a safe move here. Figured I would check what was obviously a dead end. Feeling pretty okay about that. Oh, interesting. I think I would like to improve my max energy, so maybe we'll come back. But well, you know, I was going to say, oh no, we won't make any gold during the level, that won't work. We don't actually know that. There's sometimes our chests at dead ends. So do I think this is a dead end? I don't know. 7 of these tiles being road does kind of suck. So the one that's not going to be road is... It's actually really hard to say. Okay, that was something. So at most, one of the road tiles is here. But they could also just run along the bottom of the map, right? Okay, I did not find a dead end. So 2 of these 3 tiles are road. One of them is here and one of them is here. But that doesn't actually tell me all that much. Except that we were close to a dead end. Alright. Oh, that's right. I had to actually walk over there. I always forget. So these 2 are definitely roads then, which means this one's also a dead end? Oh, no, sorry. These 2 are... This number doesn't update as tiles are revealed. This is one of the 2 roads. And this could be a dead end. Or this could be the dead end, and it could be like the case of a road running like that, right? Which would still only be 1 on this thing. And in fact, we know both of these tiles have to be road because all of the unrevealed tiles are road on this 4. So that's probably one of these 2 tiles is a dead end, and it's hard to tell which. I'm choosing this one. There we go. There's our king. Let's cartwheel about a bit. And we'll bail right before we would get attacked. We could hide this tile as well. I'm just going to move forward. Yeah, 1 extra tile wouldn't have been worth the time it took to move over there. And like I said, I don't think I necessarily need to do a full run here. We get the idea with this character. It is an interesting challenge. I like how different it feels from the first character. I was really not sure what to expect with this one, but honestly, I think we found a gem here. This is very cool. I am for sure eager to see this on full release. But that is going to be it for us for right now. And I think for Next Fest in general, there are still lots of good games out there. There's still lots of interesting demos. But we kind of need to get back to business as usual around here, I think. So that is going to be it for us for the Next Fest. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you found some stuff that you enjoyed. Remember, please, if you're looking forward to something, please do put it on your wish list. It helps out the developers a lot. And when you come back next time, we'll be back to the old standards here. And we'll see you then.